Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for November 18, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Starting here on the daily time frame, there's two different trends that we can look at. The black trend line, which is a rising trend, and the blue trend line, a falling trend. Most recently, of course, the falling trend. We've seen the market push back through that blue trend line last couple of days of last week and begin its upside pressure once again for the euro dollar. So the question is, this week, will we see the euro dollar continue to go up, or will it just find resistance and turn around and go back down in the direction of the previous blue trend line? So let's go ahead and zoom it in here a little bit. There it is. You see the falling market last week, and then the last few days of last week pressuring back up again, breaking through the blue trend line, finding support. The pink shaded area 1.0995, 1.0985 was the support. The pink zone down there pushed through the yellow zone. Now we're pushing through the blue zone. 110.50 to 110.45 is what that blue zone is listed as. Purple zone just above the market as resistant at 110.70, 110.80. So right now, as the momentum goes, we are pressuring higher. And so if we're going to trade the current momentum, which is a pullback or retracement of the blue trend line, we're going to look for buys on dips. So if the market continues to go up, we look for it to find support at the blue zone and continue to rally towards the purple zone. I think the purple zone is a very interesting target on the way up. If you just look right here where this blue circle is, that support obviously going to become a area of resistance for the euro dollar. Even if you look all the way back here, and let's just go ahead and put another blue circle back here, you can see resistance there into that purple zone. So we've seen historical resistance here, we've seen historical support here. So 110.70.80 becomes a pretty decent target. So if we're going to shoot for that as a target, of course that gets closer to the 100 period moving average as well, then we're looking for buys on dips into support. Let's go ahead and take it on down to the 4-hour time frame. That's somewhat of what the path that the euro has been taking since finding its lows down here at the pink zone. It came up, found some congestion, support around the bottom of the yellow zone, 110.20. Then it came up late last week, found support at 110.52.45, and now we're just kind of hovering between these two levels, the blue and the purple zone. So if we're going to buy it, of course, we like to buy on dips into support. Just think about down here at the yellow zone. If you would have bought it and put your stop loss under the yellow zone, you were able to have some profit. So if we're going to buy once again, it makes sense to have a stop loss underneath the blue zone. The risk there is that it gets under the blue zone, and it gives us lower risk. So what I'd like to see today is a little bit of a dip, the market to come back down to the blue zone before buying and targeting higher levels. It doesn't mean there's no risk that the market will break through the blue zone. It just gives us lower risk. If you're thinking about selling the euro dollar, at least at this point, that would be against the current or most recent sentiment and momentum, which is obviously currently this bullish move that we're looking at right here. So I think if you're going to play the direction the market is going in, what it's doing, what it's actually doing, rather than trying to speculate what it might do, this makes the most sense. You look for the dip to the blue zone, target the purple zone. Of course, if it can break the purple zone, we'll look for higher levels to be achieved. But right now, that becomes a decent target. Selling this right now just doesn't make sense. That would be against the current momentum. I guess the only real reason that you would consider a short or sell on the euro dollar is that it touches the purple zone and uses it as resistance again, somewhat like it did back here, or it breaks underneath that blue zone. So for the time being, I'm focused more on long opportunities for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.